That's probably not how it's supposed to go. A lot of people in the crowd are thinking, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Are we live? I've never done this before. Sorry. Yeah, I think my team knows me. You know, my people I train with know me. There's a lot of people in the know that know my skills. You know, and it's about time. It's been time to put myself out there and come out from the shadows. It's been like my theme for all this time. I've just been hungry, stalking out, you know, far away, and no one's seeing me, and I'm just watching everything from a distance, you know, and not playing. And I finally get to make my splash. So there'll be more to come. You know, this is just a little tiny, you know, it's just my foot in the door, so to speak. So I really appreciate King Mo taking the risk and, you know, putting his legacy on the line. So I can
pretty big
build
splash,
myself.
you know, like sending a guy like that off into retirement. I mean, did you envision it going that way? It sounds like you did. Like you had all the.
I thought it would be more of a grind. I was anticipating a very difficult 3-round war. I didn't think. I know I can hit hard, but I wasn't planning on hitting hard. I thought it was going to be, he's going to put me against the cage, he's going to drag me to the mat, he's going to really work me and work his ground and pound, and I was going to have to weather the storm. I thought he'd come out hard early, and he did pressure, but I just caught him clean on the chin, and I think he's had a lot of mileage on his career, and I just capitalized on that. So I still have massive amount of respect for him, and yeah, I think he's done a lot for the sport. So I just feel like it's been my time for a long time, and yeah, I'm just happy to finally be here, man. So I'm just kind of soaking in the moment. I'm going to eat with my team, and yeah, I mean, that's basically it.
What'd you make of the experience overall? Because I mean, your last fight before this, who's your fight club up in Michigan City, Indiana?
Yeah, I've had a theme. My past five fights in a row now, and probably before that, honestly. I've never really had a manager my whole career, and I've never really had a path planned for me in prize fighting. I just kind of did it as a martial arts pursuit. And so all the times when I've been trying to change that and take fights, a lot of people wouldn't fight me, and the people who would bring me in to lose. I've had instances where people didn't do their homework. They'd bring me in to lose. I'd smoke the guy, and that'd be it, and I would not get a call back. That happened repeatedly in the past like 3 or 4 years. And yeah, and people, if they did do their homework, would know I'm dangerous, so they weren't interested in the risk, obviously, because I don't have a great record, and I don't have the other things going for me that people want to take my scalp for. So I just needed my break, and this was my chance to take a risk and do it. So
last one for me. I mean, do you feel like, and I don't want you to throw him in front of the bus here if you don't have to, but do you feel like Bellator was maybe bringing you into losing?
I feel like Bellator. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like it was a win-win for them. However, like they either can bring me in to lose to their legend, right, and they can send their guy off on a W, you know what I mean, and like kind of close his career with what he wanted, because that's what he wanted. He wanted to finish with the W, and I understand that. But at the same time, like if I get the W, if I have a spectacular finish like I did, they have someone to build off. You know, Bellator, they use their media well, and they like viral videos, and I gave them one. So, and there'll be more to come. So I feel like it helps. It helps the situation either way. It's a win-win for them. So
this is a one-fight deal for you, but now you signed multiple. All right, you're set. Congrats on that.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited. It's been, like I said before, it's a long time coming, and I'm just really excited to show the world that I belong at this level, and there's going to be more. So, yeah.
How did you feel at fighting at 195 pounds?
Yeah, it was an easy cut. Like, I'm not even that big of a middleweight. So yeah, I sweat in a hot tub for 15 minutes in the morning, and I made weight. Yeah, it was just like a chance of opportunity. I think Mo could be middleweight. He could have been middleweight for a lot of his career, but he's a wrestler. He's not interested in cutting anymore, and he's been so successful at heavy for his career that there's no reason for it. So yeah, it was just like a one-off thing. I'm not interested in moving up in weight or anything. And,
yeah. Do you have any fighters that you want next in line?
I got to scout more of the Bellator roster. Like I was paying close attention to this middleweight fight. Yeah, I was actually warming up with Costello in there. So I'm definitely gonna do some more research. Schilling recently got knocked out, but I've been eyeballing fighting that guy since I was like 24 years old. We're both Nakmois, we're both Thai boxers, and I watched his star take off and make a lot of money and be very successful, and I was very jealous. And I just was always remaining in the shadows. I don't know if that'll ever happen. I don't know if he's interested or even if Bellator's interested, but the guy who beat him actually is pretty tough. And there's a lot of other really good people they've signed great lately, so I'm gonna do some exploring and I'll get back to you.
How soon would you like to get back into the Bellator cage?
Man, if it weren't for my wife being pregnant and the baby coming in January, I'd want to fight next month. Like, I want to fight. I want to wrap them out. I feel overdue. But yeah, the baby's coming in January, and I feel like all the focus has been on me, especially for this fight and this turnaround moment for us, my family. It's my turn to give back to my wife a bit, and when the baby comes in January, maybe we'll see like February, March, see if we can get something in there. So, and I'm always training, I'm always in shape. So, we'll see. We'll see what my manager wants to do, what Bellator wants to do. Yeah, we'll take it from here, man.
You got this opportunity to come in here and face Kimo his last fight. You said earlier, did you feel a little slighted and that he gave you a little edge?
Absolutely. Like I said before, I still think it was a win-win for Bellator. So it's not really like they didn't have much to lose, and it was a 3-fight contract. So like they're still gonna give me a couple more, even if I did not pull out the dub. Yeah, but my career has been like that, especially lately, where people doubt me or people bring me in to lose, and I just turn the tables on them. And that's the beauty of mixed martial arts, is you can control your fate with fighting. So, yeah, the politics of it is a part that I haven't navigated well, but hopefully I can turn it for myself and my fortune and my family. So.
You came in this fight knowing that it was his last fight. Obviously you didn't come to lose. You feel a little bad being the spoiler, the way.
Yeah, of course. Like I see the game from Ariel's perspective. Yeah, I can see the whole picture, and especially the past few years, I've really taken that into account. What a manager's trying to do, what a promoter's trying to do, what the fighter that you're fighting is trying to do. Like, what does everyone's skin in the game amount to? And yeah, I feel like. I do feel bad. I see his kids, afterward, and I see myself, because one day you stay in the game long enough, and everyone gets their comeuppance. You know what I mean? No one gets out undamaged. So, it's a bummer. But I mean, if he KO'd me, it's like, would he even remember my name? And it's, I think he's a cool dude, and I have absolutely no ill will. And but I came here to do what I came to do, and that's the fight game. So I hope I can make enough money that when my time comes, that I can be graceful enough to walk. If my chin's gone, or if I just don't have the fire anymore, you gotta know when to pull the plug. So, yeah.